What's going on, TikTok? Y'all back in this motherfucker with Marco Divine. When y'all come in here and like the video, subscribe to the video, share, whatever. Fuck. These knows that. Anyway. We're gonna be doing all signs today. I'm gonna start with Taurus. Doing all signs today. I'm gonna start with Taurus and go to Pisces because I do Aries by themselves. And do Aries readings by themselves, so I'm gonna do the rest of the all signs. Most I put some on my spirit today to talk to y'all about, and it was talking about the illusion of fear, man. Fear is an illusion, but fear gonna cause blockages in your life. Fear gonna cause limitation in your life. For real. When you get put in those situations that may cause you fear, it's all just to test your faith. That's why you see a lot of people get stuck in situations like homelessness, whatever, health issues, all of that shit. You know, that also come with lack of knowledge too. Because if you don't know that food you eating killing your ass, you ain't gonna feel like you need to change. But the problem is, a lot of y'all be listening to these doctors out here, and that's their job, to kill your ass and keep you sick. And until you realize that, a lot of y'all ain't gonna touch 100 years old. Sorry to say that. That's why a lot of us don't touch 100 now. That's why a lot of people stuck spiritually, lost, and all this shit, because y'all always listening to people because everybody else listens to them. Instead of using your discernment to figure out if you're supposed to be listening to these people. Y'all listen to pastors, and y'all see, it was a pastor, I seen a video yesterday, a pastor got exposed from sucking another man's dick. But y'all love listening to pastors, though. What's that dude named? Marvin Sapp, when he locked the door telling everybody to give that money. Come on, man. He trying to damn extort y'all out y'all shit. But yet these are the people y'all think y'all wanna listen to. You know what I'm saying? But to each his own. To each his own. I just hope y'all wising up and realize that the people that the world have normalized y'all to listen to, and they are killing y'all ass. They are keeping y'all stuck. They're using y'all, all type of shit. But hey, to each his own, man. Do you? Our people been dying from lack of knowledge, and they even say that in the Bible. We die from lack of knowledge all the time. They ain't gonna stop until you wising up and realize the shit you think normal, or that you was made to believe is normal, is what the fuck is taking you out. What's killing you? What got you them health issues at a young age? What got you them, all that? That's why I'm vegan. I've been vegan for like 9 years now. Yeah, because I'm not playing about my health. I'm not listening to no doctor, because they gonna make sure you sick. They're going to make sure you keep coming back to pay that hospital bill. That's all it's about. Money. You see Dr. Zabi, when he was curing AIDS and herpes and all that shit, what they did? They killed him because they was taking money out of his pocket. That shows they don't give a fuck about y'all health. They don't give a fuck about y'all living. Look at all these airplanes crashing. They population control. They killing people. Every year they got a new tactic to kill motherfuckers. They putting it in the food, in the water. Check the ingredients in your water. I bet you it got fluoride in it. You ain't, come on, man. Why is that supposed to be in our water? And it's a lot of y'all that defend these motherfuckers. Oh, it does this and that. No, it don't. They lying to you about what that shit do to your body, bro. They lying to you about the nutrients and shit you need. You don't need meat. Eating meat is one of the 7 deadly sins. Pork can kill you. In the Bible, it said not to eat pork, but on a commercial, they gonna try to sell your ass some ribs, right? You know what I'm saying? Stop listening to these people, man. But anyway, we're gonna go ahead and start off with Taurus. Most High God, please protect me as I open up myself to give a reading for all the signs today. And please give me the clear messages to give for the collective that's watching. In your name, I pray, Aman Ra, Ashe, Ashe, Ashe. All right. And I bet some of y'all wonder why I pray like that. Because when you say amen, that's not just a closing to a prayer. That's someone's name that they're not going to tell you that. You know what I'm saying? The person who they be stealing information from and stealing stories from, they paying homage to him at the same time while lying to you, so you don't know who that is. So it's like they kissing God ass while they disrespect him. If y'all want to know what God at, let me show y'all real quick. Y'all see that bright ass fucking thing in the sky up there? Yeah, right there. That's where he at. If you didn't know, why you think when you go outside the sun heals you a little bit? When you're sick and you in the house, you can't breathe, and you go outside, you gonna automatically feel better. Why you think that is? Especially if you got melanated skin, why you think the sun heal you? That's God. That's God. Do your research. Look back in the days, the Mayans and the Egyptians both believed in the sun god. And if the Mayans didn't know what they was talking about, why do today we go by their calendars? Why is that? You feel me? Y'all gotta do research, man. I ain't gonna get into that. Anything. Anyway, Taurus. Most I got with Spirit. What do you want Taurus to know right now? Most I got Spirit. Like I say though, you gonna learn on my page. You gonna learn some shit. You gonna learn some shit. Manifest the fuck out of your dreams, Taurus. Manifest the fuck out of your dreams. And the best way to do that, I'm gonna teach y'all like I was just teaching somebody yesterday. And on a night of a full moon and a new moon is the most powerful that this is. Write down what you want to manifest on a piece of paper. Do it on 2 pieces of paper. The same thing. Write it down. 1 piece of paper you keeping. You keeping because when you go to sleep, you know, whoever you believe in that protects you, your ancestors, your angels, they watch over you. They're going to read that paper. They're going to help you manifest that shit. And the other paper, you just picture yourself having and doing the things that you're trying to manifest, right? Meditate over it. Imagine how it makes you feel and keep that feeling. Remember that feeling. Burn the paper. And just like, don't obsess over it, but just, you know, believe that it's going to come. And then on that other piece of paper, as time go by, mark off what happens. Like, just mark off as you go, as you get those things. Man, and you got to also cut off everything and everybody who trying to get in the way of that shit. Like, this is how I know I'm getting closer to what I'm trying to manifest. I just did that yesterday. And literally the day of the full moon, everybody start calling my phone. Everybody that I ain't talked to in a minute just start calling my motherfucking phone. And then I answer the phone for one of them. And they didn't even say shit. I'm like, oh, y'all just trying to get in my energy. Y'all know that's like whatever demons or whatever attached to y'all know that I'm getting close to manifesting something. So it's trying to use y'all. When the devil cannot use you to self-sabotage yourself in your own mind, he will use people around you. He will use people you know. He will use people you come across to try to piss you off, get under your skin, get in your energy, steal from your energy. And that shit is real. That's why a person like myself, I got to be away from people. I don't care. I'd rather walk with God in spirit, man, because people... It said you can't have a positive as fuck life with a negative as fuck mind. I think I just said that, but then again, I don't know. That's one of the hardest things about manifesting, trying to stay positive, because these negative, demonic ass forces gonna start sending things at you to piss you off, to get under your skin, because they know once they do that, they taking you away from your manifestation. They're pushing it back longer. They're prolonging it. And that's why it's important. If you care about people in your life and shit, and you don't want to see that ugly other side of them, don't tell them you're manifesting shit. When you're trying to manifest shit, cut your fucking phone off. Don't talk to nobody, because they gonna come. When you go to work, motherfuckers, they gonna come. They gonna try to piss you off. They gonna try to get under your skin. Don't let it happen. But remember, when you see that shit happening, that you're getting closer to manifesting something. Remember that, for real. It says, there's ways to fail at everything in life. Number 1, complain about everything. Number 2, blame others for your problems. Number 3, never be grateful. Showing gratitude that makes the universe or God more than happy to bless you and continue to bless you. But when you're not grateful for the little things, it'll seem like, I'm telling you, practice gratitude. Write down on a piece of paper the shit that you're grateful for. Write that shit down. Get in the habit of doing, if you don't remember to say it when you wake up in the morning every day, write it down. It makes the universe or God more than happy to bless you more when you're grateful for the little things they bless you with. Also, blaming others for your own problems, take accountability. I don't give a fuck if somebody cheating on you, beating on you. You need to take accountability of the fact that you keep going back to that person. You keep allowing that person in your life. You keep accepting that behavior. So you got to blame yourself. People gonna be people. Everybody is not where you're at mentally and spiritually in life. They're not. So you're hurting yourself by putting yourself back around that shit. You know what I'm saying? We gotta take accountability, y'all. I had to too. That's why before you forgive anybody for what they do to you or anything, forgive yourself for allowing it. Forgive yourself for putting yourself in that position. Forgive yourself for not moving around when you saw the red flags, because when you saw them red flags at first and you still continued, that's when you begin to betray yourself. Truth and fairness. So continue to move in truth and fairness, or maybe I'm talking to somebody who moves in truth and fairness. Moving in truth and fairness gonna make you feel whole in life in some type of way. We get rewarded for shit like that. We get rewarded for being truthful, fair to other people, moving in your authenticity. What else? Self-love, all of this shit you get blessings for. You open up doors to abundance. There's so much more shit. Like, people think, oh, just being in the right place at the right time, or just having your mind focused around money is the only thing that bring money in. That does, but you can still cause blockages on yourself too. Talking about hermitage, being to yourself, cutting people off, especially if you got people in your life you know you need to cut off. Change is coming. Maybe you need to change the people in your circle. Maybe you're about to go through some type of change. You're going through a transformation. Death and rebirth. 9 times out of 10, when you go through a transformation, you outgrow shit. You outgrow places, people, and things. And sometimes people can't come with you to that next level. Why? Because they get in the way of your manifestation. Resourcefulness. For real. And I'm noticing that too in my own life. I know I just had a transformation last night, bro, because, boy, I had one little moment of realization, remembering who the fuck I was, and I felt so powerful, and then I see shit around me and people slowly changing. But I already know what that is. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes you can look at it and be like, oh, that's the devil, but sometimes that's God also, because God let the devil do everything he do to us. He let him test us just to see, because God got faith in us. He be like, man, go ahead. I know my soldier ain't gonna fail. Go ahead. He let that happen, because he never gonna let the devil do too much to us that he know he can't handle. Never. Never. All right, let's see what's in the tarot for you guys. Taurus, Wheel of Fortune, keep trying to poke out. King of Pentacles. Yeah, somebody got some growth with money and business, some type of business, something you trying to see grow. Yeah, it's coming in. Wheel of Fortune, shit turning in your favor. That's beautiful. Yup, the universe is trying to balance things out in your life with 10 of Pentacles here. This could have something to do with generational wealth, generational, you know what I'm saying, family, something that could be bringing balance back to family or something. This could have something to do with money, also with the Pentacles. You could be getting downloads or something about a Leo or a fire sign, or just about you walking in your power, or you seeing yourself having this generational wealth or whatever this is. You receiving something. Receiving is on the top of this deck. You could be seeing this in a dream, getting downloads about this or something like that. I gotta stop doing readings in here because my shit stay flying underneath this seat. Come here. Okay. King of Swords. Somebody could have been dealing with an air sign, a masculine air sign energy, or you could have air in your chart. King of Swords energy. Let me see. Let me read this, and y'all tell me if this is y'all. Y'all let me know. King of Swords. Let's see. King of Swords. King of Swords. It says intelligence, logic, rules and law, clear thinking, a strong communicator and leader, truth and proof, blending mental and spiritual pursuits, bravery and courage. Is that you? Sound like you. Okay. Anything else for Taurus? I ain't really tripping about the views because I'm going to post this shit anyway after when I'm done. I'm going to post this shit on about 3-4 different platforms. So I really ain't tripping about the views. Yeah, this could be somebody you in a relationship with, an air sign, or somebody you supposed to be building generational wealth with. I don't know if you already met this person or you already with this person. 2 of Cups. 8 of Swords. You could be feeling stuck right now or in the recent past, spiritually and like material, probably when it comes to money, or you probably was thrown off spiritually. 222. I see 222 down here on this piece of mail I just looked at. But yeah, you could have been feeling stuck when it comes to money and spirituality or something like that. But I feel like God is leading you to your wish fulfillment. The Hierophant card is also Taurus energy. God is leading you to your wish fulfillment. So I feel like whatever the little obstacle you went through, it was like, you know how you got to go back to 0 just so you can hit 10. You know, like how you trying to climb up a ladder, but you can't just get past that fucking hump. So you got to go back to 0 just so you can so you can have some type of realization moment or something, so you can catapult past that point that you getting stuck at type shit. Yeah, you was waiting on something to come through. You was waiting on something you trying to manifest to come through, and it's coming through. Happiness being right here, or you just realizing what that is. You getting answers to what that is. Maybe these answers is people that you need to put your guard up to in your life. They could be in your blockages. Justice here. People about to get karma for being your blockages. Motherfuckers about to be your karma. And then, yeah, Ace of Pentacles. Then that's when something when something come through. Probably after you hold your guard, keep your guard up towards these people. Somebody in regret for something they did or something like that. A toxic energy, could be a Capricorn, don't have to be. Could just be a toxic motherfucker that was in your life you dealt with. They in regret. And I feel like this was a past energy because 2 of Wands, they thinking about it. They dwelling on it. So this has already happened. And maybe they in regret because they know a blessing about to come through for you. Damn, this resonating with my story. I'm a Taurus rising. So, yeah, okay. So yeah, your advice, stay to yourself. Keep away from all of these motherfuckers who you feel like are blockages or in the way or just don't align with what your next move is in life or where you trying to go and where you growing to so you can receive. If whatever this loss is you dealt with, could have been this person, accept this loss. Or this person that I'm talking about with this generational, this could be this same person wanting to come back in and be in a relationship with you and build with you, or this could be somebody you just thought that you was going to probably be forever with. Divine Source here. Divine Source is trying to help you receive something. Karma is here. So if somebody you was attached to could have been dealing with karma, and that's why you need to detach from them. That's probably why they was your blockage. When you fucking with people in this world who owe karmic debt, they karma will bleed onto you. Their karma will bleed onto you. For real. And you won't even be able to manifest or none of that shit like you want to. Ease. God trying to make your life easier. So you need to just clear your energy right now at this time. God trying to lead you into freedom, but you got to accept this, man. Whatever this is, you got to accept this and detach. You got to know that whatever you're moving toward is better than what the fuck where you was at. So yeah, okay. We're gonna go ahead to Gemini. I'm gonna try to speed this up. Try to keep it to a minimum of 5 cards out of the tarot. What's the messages for Gemini Spirit? Messages for Geminis. Completeness, creation, and prosperity. You could be completing some type of project that's leading you to money. Change and truth and fairness. Transformation and resourcefulness. So somebody going through some type of change, transformation, reaching some type of milestone in some type of business opportunity or something you trying to create, something that you're trying to turn into a money, some type of project. Continue to move in truth and fairness. So don't try to make no shortcuts or nothing when it comes to this. Like put your hard work into it, your authenticity in it. Don't steal, don't lie. Just, yeah. Look, integrity is the new black. That's literally having integrity. You know what I'm saying? telling you, these cards gonna, you know what I'm saying? If these cards could goddamn speak, bro, they gonna do it. They gonna do it for me. I'm just interpreting what they saying. I'm just the middleman. Literally, I'm the middleman between the divine and these fucking cards that's giving y'all the message. They say the wound is the place where the light enters you. So you could be running away from something that you're trying to heal from or you need to heal from, but then you need to face this shit because that's where you're going to, you know what I'm saying, overcome something. That's where you're going to, you know what I'm saying, get the things that you trying to get. Like if you trying to get back to your natural self, you not going to get there running from whatever this is you're trying to heal from. It says being weird as fuck is better than being boring as hell. This always come out for y'all Geminis, and y'all is some weird motherfuckers, but I love how weird y'all is because it's authentic. It's different. I like it. I like different shit. It says accept the good in your life and know you are a fucking delight. You can't save your face and your ass at the same time. Let me read that to get a little clear. It said, is there a secret you're keeping? Is ego keeping you from being honest about who you really are? Go ahead and admit where you fucked up. Seriously, we're all fuck ups in some way. Welcome to being human. You do you, baby. So that could be the wound that you running from. You need to face yourself. Be honest with yourself, because that's the only way how you gonna grow. For real. When you run around being delusional like these other motherfuckers out here doing fuck shit but trying to pretend like you perfect, no. You think God don't see that shit? And truth and fairness, you think God don't see that shit? And you think you gonna be have a great life like that? No, your shit might be great for a couple seasons, but when that motherfucker turn back around, bro, you gonna deal with all that fuck shit, that energy you put out. Facts. All right, anything for Gemini spirit, anything for Geminis. And I got an ex like that that's a Gemini. That bitch be literally doing spell work on me. Her, the mother of my child, and another one of my ex. They be doing spell work on me and they be trying to act like they don't. They be on the internet trying to act like they miss perfect and da-da-da-da. Shawty be stalking my TikTok. As you know, on TikTok, it show you who watches your page. Anyways, Gemini, any messages for Gemini spirit? Any messages for Gemini? Any messages for Gemini spirit? Oh, magician here. You manifested something. The magician is a master manifester. I could be talking to somebody with Aquarius in their chart. I'm talking to a master manifester here. You're manifesting some type of blessing or something. Congratulations. You might need to keep your guard up towards a lover or something like that. The lover card is Gemini energy, but this doesn't have to be a Gemini. But keep your guard up. Keep your guard up towards this lover, whoever this person is. If you feel like you need to keep your guard up towards somebody, you need to. You could be taking out the blindfolds when it comes to somebody. It could. Yeah, somebody got some type of marriage with or something. Marriage don't always have to be actual marriage. A connection, a real union. The tarot pick up on a marriage as the bond. You know what I'm saying? When you got a certain type of bond with somebody, it's going to say marriage. You know what I mean? All right. Anything else for Gemini spirit? Anything else for Gemini? Anything else for Gemini spirit? What's I got? Anything else for Gemini? Yeah, you could have been dealing with disappointment in love. Maybe this is with a Leo or something like that. Maybe you're getting some answers coming in about this situation. Somebody's in regret about something. Maybe you had intuitively picked up on something somebody did and you walked away from them. The hangman is being here. Let's talk about getting downloads, dreams, seeing something in your dream or something. Yeah, you seen something in your dream about this marriage or something. And maybe this could have been affecting your financial and spiritual gain. Maybe this can be affecting you spiritually or something, and you taking the blindfolds off. Now you starting to realize where this coming from. Yeah, look. Damn, I've lost the card. But it's talk about inner knowing and you letting go. Once you realize something, get some type of inner knowing, you letting go. Okay, last card for Gemini out of this deck. Yep, tower moment. So I feel like you're going to be dodging the tower moment. You're going to be getting out of the way of a tower moment just in time. So I feel like that's why your intuition is about a marriage. Yeah, you're going to be you're going to be dodging a bullet. You're going to be dodging a bullet. And you're going to be manifesting new love or something like that. Maybe you already got new love, new friendship with somebody that's maybe a Taurus or somebody that's well off. King of Pentacles energy. Somebody that's a boss. They don't have to have money, but they could just be like you, a master manifester. And when you a master manifester, I don't give a fuck how much money you got in your pocket. That shit gonna always talk about you like a wealthy person because When you will know how to manifest, you're abundant. You can attract money when you want. So how are you broke when you can attract money when you want? You never broke when you can do that. I don't give a fuck if you give away everything you manifest. You can get it back. Self-love. So you need to practice self-love at this time. Take your love back away from this person, whoever causing conflict in your life and illusions and secrets and trying to make you cry and feel some type of way. Cut their ass off and give that love to yourself. Cut that shit off. Awakening. Somebody going through a spiritual awakening, man. Spiritual awakening. Expansiveness. So expect things to get bigger in your life. Expect to expand in whatever you're doing right now. Like right now, this shit about to happen right now. True offering and liberation. So you got to give up something to liberate yourself from blockages, from just, having less than you deserve. You know what I'm saying? Anything else for Gemini? Well, I think that's the message right there. Have hope. Keep your hope high. That you can have what you want and whatever you're trying to manifest. Because I'm talking to a master manifester. So hope ain't even a fucking thing, bro. You just know. You just fucking know. Prosperity. Anyways, let's go to Cancers. Cancer. Bro, I hate when I do these readings. My body heat I just start getting hot. Fuck. I don't give a fuck. I'm sweating. I'm gonna just damn work out when I'm finished anyway. Okay, Cancers. See what's said for Cancers. Alchemic Force. I don't know if you into like... you could be doing like some type of candle magic or messing with crystals or something like that to help you attract stability. Yep. Prosperity. You could be using magic or just like meditation, earthly things, like different things to attract prosperity in something that you're creating, Cancer. Enlightenment and perseverance. Okay. Let's see what we got for the Cancers in the tarot deck. What do we have for Cancers in the tarot deck? Cancer. The World card being here. Let's talk about blessings coming in, some type of wish fulfillment. Yep, the Cancer card right here, Chariot. You got blessings coming in, wish fulfillment coming in, because Nine of Wands, you could have your guard up towards somebody you're supposed to have your guard up towards. It could be somebody that's been trying to block your blessings. Somebody from your past. You got your guard up towards them, and that's what's bringing in. It could be somebody you in a relationship with or was in a relationship with. Could be another water sign. Don't have to be. Could be a Sagittarius. Could be an Aries. You got your guard up towards somebody, and that's what's bringing in some type of blessing. It's bringing it in. Or this could also be like you getting tired of your own shit. So you know what I'm saying? You locking in and completing that as well. Because like I said, you using alchemic force to attract stability and prosperity. So this could just, when you get tired of your own shit and you lock in and you complete that task, you get that shit done. Could be talking to a high priestess. Or, yeah, like I was saying in the first message, you're manifesting something as soon as you let go of something. Letting go of something is bringing in a manifestation. Damn, I got that for Taurus and Gemini, I think. Somebody must got Taurus and Gemini in their chart. Yup, King of Pentacles. You could be attracting new love, new friendships, maybe with a Taurus, or maybe that could be talking about self-love as well. And that could be, yeah, this King of Pentacles energy could be you. I was just saying somebody got Taurus and Gemini in their chart, and that shit came out. But yeah, this could be somebody else as well. Let's talking about like a business partner, somebody that you're giving and receiving with. Maybe you working together with somebody is bringing in some type of wish fulfillment, some type of manifestation. Yep, material and spiritual gain. Somebody going through judgment. Judgment is here. You took off the blindfolds about somebody in a relationship. Now you looking for a new beginning. Maybe you already started a new beginning with a fire sign or an Aquarius. And I feel like don't give up on love. Don't give up on love. I feel like you're not the type to give up on love. You're hopeful when it comes to love. Hopeless romantic type shit. You're manifesting. Maybe this love is what you're manifesting. And stability also. Okay, what's the advice for Cancers? The advice for Cancer. Two of them try to come out. Divine Source wants you to practice gratitude. Wants you to be more grateful for the little things in your life. The wind started picking up when I said that. And this will make your life easier. With ease being here, energetic clearing, divine flow. So continue to clear your energy of people, places, and things that do not belong, and just go with the divine flow. Have faith that God is leading you towards liberation, freedom, and so you can receive something that you're trying to manifest. Okay, we're gonna go ahead on to Leos. We're gonna go to Leos. My daughter a Leo. I love Leos. The thing I love the most about Leos, bro, they are so fucking confident. And every other sign, if you don't like a Leo, it's because you don't like their confidence. You don't like their confidence, and you're trying to put them down. And Leos, you think they be cocky and shit. They really not. They just don't believe in down talking themselves. Every Leo I ever been around, I ain't never got cocky vibes off of them. I got all for them like, nigga, I'm a champion and I won't lose. I won't accept defeat. I love that. I feel like everybody can embody that energy if everybody embodied that energy and look at themselves like a Leo look at themselves, this world would be a better place. It wouldn't be insecure people. It wouldn't be people comparing themselves to each other. And yeah, all that. You can never block a Leo shine. And if you feel like a Leo trying to stun on you, it's because they already peep you a hater. They already peep you a hater. So they putting it in your face. Because Leos act like that even when they by themselves, believe it or not. They always a ball of fucking sunshine, a positive soul, positive, you know what I'm saying? They might be a little ignorant sometimes, but you know what I'm saying? I love Leos. They're one of my favorite signs. It says order and peace. So if you getting order and peace in your life or in some type of situation, transformation, you're going through some type of transformation, some type of spiritual upgrade or upgrade when it comes to something that's bringing in order and peace. It says, yep, transformation, death and rebirth. You're going through, this could be within yourself. Like I said, transformation, truth and fairness, wholeness, understanding. So it sounds like you growing up in all levels of life right now, Leo, whoever this is for, you growing up. This could be causing resentment in other people in your life also. People could be getting mad about your transformation. Yep. What else for Leo's spirit? What else for Leo's messages for Leo? It's saying, in order to love who you are, you can't hate the experiences that shaped you. In order to love who you are, you can't hate the experiences that shaped you. And I ain't gonna lie, once I realized that everything I've been through made me who I am today, that's what made me embrace everything I went through. And say, maybe you just need to shake your booty. Like if you somebody who getting caught up in, you know, too much shit that's going on outside of you, stop worrying about that shit. Shake your booty, go dance, turn on some music and just vibe, just dance. You feel me? Focus on the positive things in life and just fucking dance. Fuck it. That's what I do when I'm at the lowest in life. When I get to that point of, I don't even know what the fuck to call it, man. When I get to a certain point, I just realize when I stop worrying about everything that's going wrong and I just fucking dance and be happy, everything starts to change at that moment. They say call bullshit on your own bullshit. Call bullshit on your own bullshit, especially if you the type out here calling out other people on their bullshit. Make sure you calling out yourself too, on your own ways that you need to change. And I feel like that's what you're doing, Leo. That's what's causing this transformation within yourself, this growth within yourself that's coming, or that has came. All right, Natera, anything for Leo's spirit, anything for one of my favorite signs, Leo. Oh, growth. This could talk about business, money. This could talk about just within yourself. Growth. And I think this growth is going to trickle in effect when it comes to your money and all of that shit too. Somebody could be traveling, or somebody could be traveling towards you. Or what could be traveling towards you could be a manifestation or a Sagittarius. You see how this is a person successfully manifesting something. They got that little thing in their hand and they smiling. So this could be you. Successfully, y'all. Ace of Wands. You could be manifesting a partner. Maybe somebody that's highly intuitive like you. If I'm talking to a highly intuitive person, Seven of Wands here again. Let's talk all these cards about manifestation. You could be trying to manifest a boss, an emperor energy, or maybe this is you. Let's see here. Anything else for Aries? I mean, Leo. Somebody could be manifesting an Aries or dealing with an Aries. Anything else for Leo, Spirit? Blessings coming in. Blessings. Damn. Somebody from your past that could have breadcrumbed you on some sneaky shit. What about them? They going through judgment. They crying while you receiving. Look, Nine of Swords. This is what they going through. Somebody from your past while you over here receiving spiritual and material gain. I don't feel like you're supposed to worry about that. Let's not worry about that, okay? Maybe you wanted justice in a situation with a toxic karmic person. But hey, somebody from your past. Whatever. You got the Wheel of Fortune here. And this person from your past, you probably need to let go of if you haven't already. Karma is here. This person about to go through karma for some type of illusion, deceptions, being sneaky, secretive. Yo. Anything else for Leo, Spirit? Anything else for Leo? Anything else for Leo, Spirit? Anything else for Leo? Anything else for Leo, Spirit? Anything else for Leo? Yup, karma again. This person go through karma. While you manifesting, yup. Okay, let's go to the next deck. This person could have been a Virgo also. Okay. Fucking with them young niggas, baby, they don't know what to know. Anything else? Anything else for Leo's Spirit? Let's finish this up. Worth. So if anything is moving out of your life, coming out of the way, you're walking, it's coming out of the way so you can walk into things that's actually worth your time. Right now. Yeah, this is happening right now, and this can have something to do with love. So you losing a lover so you can gain a lover that's actually worth being with, worth your time, worth, you know, who you are. Ease. Yep. So you need to realize also that you deserving of these things that's worth, you know, that's your worth. It says your path deepening. So your path could be deepening. Yeah, you going through a spiritual upgrade or something like that. Guidance. Follow the guidance so God can lead you into divine love. You have allowing outrageous openness, courage. Have courage and have faith in receiving something. I don't know. Having courage and having faith will help you receive something. Receive these manifestations, these blessings, whatever this is. Expansiveness, energetic clearing, and humility. Allow me, divine, to always accept the right assistance. I welcome your help in every way and delight in receiving it. You can say that in your own way if you want to, and if you ever get lost or stuck spiritually and don't know what to do, you can call on the Most High to help, or your ancestors, spirit guides, all that. And if you don't know what a spirit guide is, if any of y'all ever seen Twitches before, you know those two, the fucking couple that was following the two sisters, that's a spirit guide. And you see how those spirit guides was assigned to them before they even knew who they was, before they even knew they was there their whole life? Yeah, we all have that. We all do. Every last one of us. I don't know how many we have, but I know we all have one. As well as our ancestors, as well as our, what else? Angels and everything else. Okay, who else? After Leo, there's Virgo. Okay, let's get it to it. Virgo. And your card right here, Hermitage. Virgo, your card right there on top of the deck. I didn't even do nothing yet. Okay, what else? Spirit, Most High God. What does Virgo need to know? Prosperity. Damn, everybody getting blessed? Who am I talking to? Who the fuck is these messages for? Resourcefulness. Everybody getting blessed? That's how I know this ain't for everybody. I know this for specific people. God damn. Wholeness and understanding. So you understanding something or gaining more understanding about something is leading to wholeness. Maybe this got something to do with prosperity. Maybe you're understanding where you was going wrong in the past. Maybe you're understanding what makes your life easier, what brings in the abundance for you, what helps you manifest. Thank you, Spirit. I literally got that message when the damn card dropped. But thank you, Spirit. Let's get into this one. Anything for Virgo, most I got, Virgo. Anything else for Virgo? Yep, you got a victory when it comes to work. Or maybe you doing some type of candle work or something to help you manifest a victory. Happiness being here, taking a new leap of faith in a new direction. Maybe you need to walk away from something, maybe a family dynamic, and gain a blessing. Or maybe this is not like completely walking away from family. Maybe this is just you traveling, or like maybe you was in some shit like, damn, I don't want to leave my family behind and go do this. Or you know what I'm saying? And maybe you realizing, yeah, I got to go do this. I got to go. I got to leave this shit behind so I can go and bring in this victory. Invites you with two. Yeah, I'm doing something right now. You're going to be manifesting some type of boss position or boss role when it comes to work in some type of way. Celebrating, you're going to be celebrating maybe with a Leo or maybe with friends. Maybe one of your friends are a Leo. Air sign here, Queen of Swords. This is somebody that's very intelligent, wise, logical thinker. Very strategic. Yeah, somebody could be dealing with a Leo, have a friend that's a Leo or something like that. King of Wands energy. You could be loving yourself right now, being happy in your own energy. Celebrating by yourself. You got stability coming in. Maybe you need to say no in this next season or something, or be more selfish or something like that. To somebody in your past, having your guard up towards somebody in your past. But with that Four of Pentacles, maybe you need to this could be a relationship you was in or something like that. You could need to keep your spiritual and material gains to yourself. Let me see. What else about this lover? You getting downloads about some type of lover, maybe a water sign. Whatever this is you see about this water sign, it could bring tears to your eyes, but then some type of wheel of fortune gonna come in. The wheel turning in your favor. Some type of happiness gonna come in after this, and you're gonna take a new leap of faith. Maybe you can get a message about something. Maybe this got something to do with love. Something about friendship. Or maybe they had a third party situation. Yep. See wish fulfillment coming in after this bullshit. Wheel of fortune turning in your favor right after you let go of something. Yo, that's beautiful. That's beautiful. Yep. It's like God and spirit trying to show you that you're limitless. So you could have had whoever you've been connected to anyway, they could have been in your way in some type of way. God trying to show you that you're limitless. Clearing up your energy, acceptance, and right now, accept whatever God show you at this time about whoever these people is in your life. Accept it, man. Don't, you know what I'm saying? You crying and all of that shit. Cry. It's not gonna change who these people are. Yeah, cry it out, get it out, heal. But don't sit there and try to give people second chances. Argue with them, make them be something they don't want to be. Don't, man. Just let go. Be accepting to whatever the fuck it is. Have that it is what it is mindset. That makes life so much easier. This could be the day you stop doing that thing, that self-destructive thing, whatever that is. That could be a self-talk. That could be going around them friends, that family members, that lover, whatever. And say, maybe you just need to shake your booty. You the second sign that got that one. Why everybody trying to invite me to some shit? I don't know, y'all. Get out of my face. Be the change you wish to see in this bitch. So if you wish to see a change, if you want to see, if you want different type of people in your life first, be that person. Match the vibration of that person. Be that person. That's how you attract that shit. That's how you manifest that shit. I dropped too many cards. And I think we still on Virgos. We about to go ahead and get up off of Virgos so I can go to Libra. sanity. True offering, even the most mundane problem can become a sacrament. Extraordinary. There is a wild and impetuous uniqueness to you that deserves to be honored. Understand that and know that. Energetic clearing. Continue to clear your energy of all these people, places, and things that don't belong in your life anymore. It's going to make your life easier when you do that. Trust and believe that. I don't give a fuck if that person helping you pay the bills, that person helping you get by. No, man, all you need is God. And that's one thing that I learned in this life. All you need is God. I done walked out on faith so many times and survived. I done got left for dead so many times and survived. To the point where that shit built me up to the point where I'm not worried about nothing. There's nothing nobody can do to me that make me worry, stress. You know what I'm saying? Or shaking my boots. Like, I done overcame everything. I done been through everything. I'm not worried about it. Not worried about nothing, okay? But yeah, you got good things coming your way, Virgo. We're going to go ahead to Libra. Most High God, what the Libra needs to know right now. Most High God, what do Libra need to know right now? Spirit. I see spirit all the time. Every day I see a falcon. Every day I see spirit. Exploration. So Libras, you could be traveling or just exploring new things right now at this time. Maybe you're traveling for money, prosperity, or maybe once you start traveling, you're going to run into some money or start making more money or something, run into some type of prosperity. Justice. Libra, your card is right here. Justice. So this could be justice, darkness, and devastation. So somebody could have been doing something to affect you from traveling and affect you from making money or something like that, and it's coming back. It is coming back. And a full circle right back to you. All right. Libra, anything else for Libra spirit? Anything for Libra spirit, Most High God? Empress energy. I'm talking to an Empress. Ooh, that's the most powerful energy you could be. The Empress energy. The Empress. I'm talking to an Empress, a divine feminist. Maybe somebody's pregnant. Don't have to be. Balance is coming back into your life. So balance is coming back into your life after being betrayed, stabbed in the back or something like that. After being in this Five of Swords energy, feeling sad after dealing with this deception or illusions, betrayal, whatever that may be. Yeah, justice is here. That's your card, Libra. 2 times. Karma. Karma is here. Okay, you got some type of inner knowing or some type of wisdom about some type of relationship, a past relationship that you now have your guard up towards, or somebody from your past that you got your guard up towards, and this person is in regret that now that you walked away from them. Take it as a resonate, or it could be vice versa. Are you in regret because somebody walked away from you? Take it as a resonate. This person could be trying to come back in, or maybe you trying to go back towards this person. This person is toxic though. As soon as you take the blindfolds off about that, you'll be getting some type of manifestation. Maybe that's blessed with a new relationship, and this person will be getting a karma. Okay. Oh, this is annoying. Come on. Gratitude. Show more gratitude. Fill me with gratitude for all you give. May I be a vehicle for you wherever I go. It says allowing. Allowing what, spirit? Allowing. Receiving. So you showing gratitude will allow God to bless you more. It says allowing. Allowing. Gratitude, allowing, receiving. Who is Debo? Why everybody who be commenting don't got no picture or got a fake picture? What's up with you? What up with y'all? I already know what's up with y'all though, man. I don't got time to address y'all, talk about it. Y'all irrelevant, low vibrational creatures. I don't have no time to even acknowledge y'all, man. Go somewhere and work on yourself. Go learn about God. Go find God, damn it. It says change and energetic clearing. So you got change coming. You just need to clear out all the things in your energy that no longer serve you, all these attachments that don't serve you, and you'll be go through a spiritual awakening, and you're gonna be receiving something that's worth your worth, actually worth. Wow, actually worth. It matches your worth. You know what I'm saying? Once you let go of something. Yeah, that's how I know you want attention, because ain't nobody even say nothing to you. I don't even think you even comment on my shit. I said the person had no picture. What's up with her? Yeah, I know who y'all work for. I know who y'all, go tighten up, man. If you ain't here to watch a reading or ask about your sign, then please click off. I don't give a damn if you here or not, because like I said, I'm posting this video on 3-4 different platforms, so y'all can like it, love it. I don't really give a damn. I do this shit every day. I've been doing this for years, regardless if I get money for it or not. Y'all ain't stopping my show. Never can, never will. People be doing spell work to try to stop me and slow me down. That's why I ain't been here yesterday. But, I had to get my energy right. When my energy ain't right, I'm going to stay off of this bitch. Or if it's a full moon, I'm going to stay off of this bitch, because that's the day when people really be doing spell work and shit. So I stay off of internets and shit like that and post in my face. Because I'm giving them something to use to do spell work. No, hell no. But at the same time, it ain't going to work, man. I'm too powerful. All I got to do is know who I am, and a motherfucker can't do nothing with me. You can't do nothing with me. You feel me? So go tell your boss that. Whoever you work for, your cult leader or whatever. They say once you start laughing, you start healing. So continue to heal, Libra. Fuck out of here. Maybe you need to tell everybody, get the fuck out of here. That's today's mantra. Yep, that's what it says. Fuck out of here. Own your awesome and stay humble as fuck. Three ways to fail in life: complain about everything, blame others for your problems, and never be grateful. And gratitude came out in your card, so maybe you're not being grateful. 888, I see 888 on somebody's name down there. Okay. You not being grateful could be affecting your money, because 888 talk about money, prosperity, abundance, and prosperity did come out too. Alrighty, so we are going to go to Scorpios. I'm a Scorpio North Node. I fuck with Scorpios. I fuck with the way y'all mind work. Maybe not when it comes to dealing with other people, though. I fuck with the way y'all mind naturally work and how y'all view the world and shit like that. But how y'all mind work when it comes to other people, I don't got no words for it. Anyway, and my best friend, my sister that got shot and killed last summer, she was a Scorpio. And that's my favorite person, man. Very fucking intuitive. She can give you a reading with regular playing cards, like cards you play spades with. Anything else? Anything for Scorpios? It said darkness and alignment. So you could be getting some type of enlightenment. I say alignment. You could be becoming in alignment with yourself and becoming more enlightened while going through a dark time. Scorpio. Hermitage. You need to be to yourself more at this time right now. Or maybe you have been to yourself. I feel like that's how you got this enlightenment. That's how you're getting more in alignment with yourself. Or with whatever you're trying to complete, manifest, whatever. Take it as it resonates. Okay, what else? Messages for Scorpio. Spirit. Most High God. What else? Messages for Scorpio. Yo. Be the person you needed when you were a kid. Be the person you needed when you were a kid. So be that for yourself now, or be that for others. Grand Rising. Ain't nothing happy about mourning, my brother. Nothing happy about mourning. Stop stressing over shitty as fuck people. If you ask the universe for signs, believe what shows up. So maybe you dealing with somebody that could be affecting your inner child or something like that. Maybe you stressing over shitty people. And maybe you asked God or the universe for signs about what you should do. And when that sign come, believe it. Don't try to ask for another sign. Don't try to get a redo. And no, that's the exact sign that you were supposed to see. God don't make no mistakes. Return to sender. Return to sender, Most High. Anything else for Scorpio spirit, Most High God? Anything else for Scorpios? Yep, you need to be to yourself right now. Or maybe this came out turning this way, so this talking about future energy. You need to be to yourself right now. Why you put the sad face, my brother? I'm teaching you something. When we say good morning, that's something bad to say. You know what mourning means? When you mourn someone's death, that's like, you know what I'm saying? That's why I say grand rising or rich rising. Hermit, you need to be to yourself. Being to yourself will bring you more happiness. Probably more answers about this toxic person that you're dealing with. I was just saying something about that. Maybe when it said when the universe and when you ask the universe for signs, don't be surprised what they show you. Like, yeah, so you could be about to get some messages or something about a toxic person in your life. And when you get these signs, you're gonna be wanting to take a new leap of faith, a new beginning. Maybe you're dealing with an air sign or a Capricorn. What up, spirit, for Scorpios? Damn, my card fell. I got it though. Keep your hope high. Have hope. Have faith. Keep your faith and hope high that you could have this relationship that you're dreaming of. You could have this build this generational legacy and have this family. Yeah, new connections coming in, new connections, new relationships. It could be love or friend. It could be a Leo or it could be a Libra. You got justice coming in. Somebody could have been dealing with a Pisces or a Libra. You got justice coming in for some type of betrayal, sneaky behavior, illusions. Maybe you need to just stay strong at this time right now. Stay strong at this time. Nine of Swords energy. This could be you. This could be you in this Nine of Swords energy. But you need a new beginning. You need a new beginning away from everything that's burdensome, that feels burdensome, Scorpio. You need a new beginning. New leap of faith. Don't be scared to take that leap of faith because that's where the blessing lies at. Don't worry about the steps in between. Don't worry about the steps in between. God just wants you to take that step. He going to meet you halfway. He going to carry you the rest of the way. You just got to be ready to take that step. Yeah, you manifesting something. You manifesting something when you step away from this burdensome situation that's probably betraying you, stabbing you in the back. It could be repeatedly too. Anything else for Scorpio spirit? Anything else for Scorpio? Anything else for Scorpio? And it's crazy, man, because I know somebody that's a Scorpio who going through this, and there might be more than one Scorpio, but I know a Scorpio that's going through this, and they be pulling on my energy. And you want to know how I know they be pulling on my energy? Because certain songs that come up that remind me of them, they just randomly play, and I always see their birthday on the time. I always catch their birthday on the time. That's how I know. That's how I fucking know. That's how I know who playing in my energy, who pulling on my energy. That's how I be knowing. But you got some messages coming in about this toxic person, this toxic lover. You got messages coming in. So if you was asking God for signs, it's coming. It's coming. So be ready. It already say whatever these messages that's about to come in is gonna be something you're not gonna like because it say you're gonna take a new leap of faith in a new direction. Liberation. Look, I ain't even touched this deck yet. Liberation. You're gonna be freeing yourself from this situation after you get the answers. Right now. You need to free yourself right the fuck now, because change is coming in your life. You stay into this situation and trying to think this situation is gonna be better is delusion. It's delusion. I'm just saying, hey, spirit giving these messages, not me. Not me. I'm just reading the cards. Reframe. Spirit trying to reframe your mind. God wants you to look at this like this is happening for me and not to me. So it's like you're going through this heartbreak because God knows somebody out there better for you, or because God heard conversations that you didn't hear. So he breaking y'all up, shaking up this situation so you can walk into something that's actually worth your while. Stop trying to invite me. I don't know y'all. Stop. I'm busy. I am busy. Y'all ain't even coming here commenting about y'all sign. Move around. Ground it. Keep your energy grounded. Keep your energy grounded. See, spirit, y'all gotta, this shit is important. While I'm trying to give y'all these messages, motherfuckers trying to invite me to shit because they don't want y'all to hear this shit. It's always going to be some type of blockage that try to come through when spirit trying to talk to you. And that's one thing you got to pay attention to. You know what I'm saying? Energetic clearing. So when you hear people who talking to you about this same shit and you hear a motherfucker trying to distract you or something, cut off them distractions, bro. That's the devil. The devil don't want you to hear that message. The devil don't want you to free yourself from his grasp when you dealing with that toxic person, when you crying, when he don't want you to liberate yourself. What are you talking about? I'm not talking about no Bible. Anyways, intuition. And then plus, bro, I'm a prophet. There's so much bullshit in the Bible. Pull it up, bro. I'll let you know how in your life, how you do shit that God don't want you to do. You eat meat, don't you? You work a 9 to 5, don't you? Oh, don't start with me, baby. I've been doing this. Come on, we ain't talk about no Bible. It's terror. Anyways, follow your intuition. If you don't know how to clear your clear these people up out of your energy, follow your intuition. Your intuition will guide you. Yup, guidance, divine love. This guidance is the divine love. This is God's way of showing you love. Fuck is you talking about? Some Bible, nigga? I'm a prophet, boy. It's 144,000 of us, boy. We the second coming. While y'all waiting on the sky to crack and Jesus to fall out that shit. Well, number one, Jesus ain't real. Jesus is not real. Number two, we are the second coming. The 144,000 that your Bible speak of, baby. Anyway, self-love. Practice self-love right now. At this time, love yourself. You are limitless. You got to know that you are limitless. So you can be placing limitations on yourself, but healing your inner child will lead you to freedom. Healing your inner child. Oh yeah, I could tell whoever Gary is, he worked for them same people because they asked me that same question the other day. I'm not gay like y'all, bro. I don't like men. I'm a man of God. We don't play that. We don't play that devil shit. We don't go to Brokeback Mountain over here, baby. All these beautiful ass women in this world, and y'all like men. Y'all crazy out here, boy. I feel sorry for any of y'all. I feel sorry. Why is coochie not enough for you guys? Why? I always wondered why. I mind my business, but it's just sad. I be wanting to tie y'all ass up and make y'all get some coochie. Y'all niggas, y'all ass weird. Women got booties too. Women got booty too. Why the fuck y'all want a man? Hairy ass nigga, bro. Y'all tripping. Y'all niggas be tripping. Anyways, we going to Sagittarius, man. Because the weirdos is out here trying to get under my skin, but they not. But I'm going to still give your ass the attention you want and still stay on my job. I bet you is, fucking weirdo. Your ex cheated on you with a man, that shit sad. Sometimes, listen, man, sometimes some people be getting touched by weirdos like Gary when they kids. You know what I'm saying? And they don't know. They have these urges, these demonic attachments on them, and they don't know. You know what I'm saying? They don't know how to fucking dodge that shit, bro. Some of y'all niggas need witch doctors. Some of y'all motherfuckers need to go to have spiritual cleansings and shit like that. Some of y'all need to... A witch doctor is not necessarily a witch. They're healers, you know what I'm saying? I'm a Reiki healer, but I can't heal a motherfucker from being gay. I don't know how to do it. I'm a Reiki healer. Like if you know what I'm saying? Like if you having some type of emotional trauma or crying sad about something, I can literally lay hands on you and heal that shit. I've healed animals health-wise. I've never really tried to heal a person that was sick. I've done it to an animal though. Never to a person. But I know, but one thing I don't like about that, if I just hug a person who crying, the next day I'm gonna be feeling like you, and I hate that shit. But I know how to get rid of it. Most people don't. So that's why I accept it sometimes, because I know how to get rid of that shit. I know how to go and meditate and clear my energy and all of that shit. Most people don't, so I don't mind taking it from them. But if you running back to the shit that's making you feel like that and you keep thinking you gonna come to me and keep doing that, no, you ain't about to know. Fuck no. Don't keep doing that. Don't keep running back to the same shit thinking I'm gonna save your ass every time. That shit is draining as fuck. Just like giving these readings is draining as fuck. We going to Sagittarius. Messages for Sagittarius spirit, Most High God. You are not your situation, Sagittarius. You are not your situation. It says beautiful things happen when you distance yourself from negative shit, Sagittarius. Stop looking for happiness in the same place you lost it, Sagittarius. All right, let's get it. Hold up, before I touch the tarot, we're going to go to the Egyptian gods. And for all you who come on my shit talking about the Bible and shit, I bet y'all don't even know that every part out of every religion came from that Egyptian wall. Everything came from them hieroglyphics that they cannot destroy. Go look it up on YouTube. Go look up, I forgot what they call people who study every single religion, and go see what they tell you. Tell me what they conclusion they realize, that every fucking religion and all that comes from the Egyptians or the Mayans, from their walls, from their carvings that they left in the pyramids. Yeah. Hope. Have hope. What's one for Cancer? I've been dead Cancer. I'm on Sagittarius right now. I'm gonna post this and you could go back and look at it though. Hope. Have hope, faith, wisdom, and enlightenment. So have hope. Keep your hope high in whatever this is you're trying to accomplish or have in your life, or that things will be all right. Exploration. Somebody could be traveling, moving. Hey, I'm a Sagittarius moon, and I've been thinking about the same damn thing, bro. Creation and alchemic force. So I feel like you could be using some type of manifestation abilities. It could be candle magic. It could be just you meditating. It could be anything that you're using on a spiritual tip to help you create something. Maybe create a new environment for yourself. Transformation, rebirth. Death and rebirth. So it's like you're trying to start over, and you could be using some type of spiritual thing to help you and help you attract prosperity as well. Okay. All right. Oh, Most High God, return to sender. I feel that nasty ass energy. Return it to sender. Return it to sender. That shit ain't got no power over here. Anyways, Sagittarius, anything Sagittarius need to know. Anything Sagittarius need to know right now. Spirit, Most High God. Strength. Have strength. You could be going through something hard right now. Have strength. You could be looking at this situation like, God, why me? Why me? Instead of trying to figure out the purpose. Instead of trying to figure out that this is like, sometimes God will bring us back to our lowest or put us in hard situation, and it's really working in our favor. And we think it's doing something for us. So watch how you thinking about the situation, because it's only going to make it harder. So I could be talking to somebody. If you is moving, you could be moving and don't got no money or nothing. Like, you don't know where you going. You don't got no plan. You just walking on faith. But do not let the illusion of what's going on affect you. Because I done been through that shit 4-5 times walking on faith. I went through a breakup with somebody, and I literally walked out the door because I was in a car accident. My back was fucked up and all of that shit. And I was healing from that car accident on bed rest, all type of shit. I walked out the door with all my shit. Walked from New York to Pennsylvania, even though it was only 30 minutes apart. But I was walking for like 10 hours, bro. I was walking like 10 hours before I got some help. But that help came, and I didn't know how. I didn't know nobody up there. I would think I was in a racist ass part of town and all that, and that help still came. Because I didn't give up. I done been through it before, so I knew that God was going to meet me. He was just waiting on me to walk out on faith. And sometimes he will test you till you at till your body weak as fuck, till you hungry as hell, and just to see if you're going to give up. He gonna test your faith now. He gonna test your motherfucking faith. Use your intuition when it comes to some type of water sign. Or maybe I'm talking to somebody that's a high priestess that got water in their chart. And maybe through your intuition, you're gonna be getting new ideas, new bursts of inspirations. So I'm guessing, like, lean on your intuition. While you walking out on faith, doing whatever this is, follow your intuition. Use your intuition when it comes to a family dynamic. It could be really illusions here in this family dynamic. It can be something that's really not. It could be somebody could be painting a picture that is really not. You could be seeing something in a way that is really not. You need to take a new beginning. You need to have a new beginning, new leap of faith away from this lover. And that's when you're going to see growth. Seven of Pentacles. That's when you're going to see growth, Sagittarius. You can feel energy through your viewers. Yeah, when they projecting weird-ass energy. Yeah, I can. I'm an empath and I'm a prophet, bro. I'm a damn psychic. I could give y'all... I'm giving y'all readings. If y'all ask me a question right now, I could literally answer that bitch with the tarot. What do you mean? Well, they don't even need the tarot to do it. But yeah, that shit like that. For real. That's why sometimes when I walk across people, they try to act a certain type of way towards me, and I'll be snapping on them, and they ain't even say nothing to me, and they'll try to, oh, why are you da-da-da-da-da? No, I feel your energy, bro. That's why I'm like that. I'm not like that with everybody, but I feel your motherfucking energy. I don't mug everybody, but when I mug you, I know because you thinking something. You thinking something, and I can feel it. Into is, yeah, but these messages you get through your intuition is God. Understand that. That's spirit speaking through your intuition. That's God. Understand that. Higher powers are working through your intuition. That's literally what that intuition is. That gut feeling you get, that inner knowing that you have when someone tell you something, yeah, that's God. That's spirit. You know how it always shows like Tom and Jerry or something? You got the devil on one shoulder and God on one shoulder. The devil not going to speak through your intuition. He going to speak through your mind, not your intuition. Your intuition comes from your soul. But whoever this lover is, justice is coming in this situation. Justice, karma. And you being freed from a burdensome situation. You're taking a new leap of faith in a new beginning. In a new direction. Because this person be being sneaky. So you about to start loving yourself, or you need to love yourself. And then that's when you're going to see growth. And something, a blessing coming in when you let go. Because I feel like you staying attached to something, Sagittarius, you're hurting yourself. I don't know. I don't have any knowledge of tarot readers. This is my first time. Hey, all tarot readers are not the same. You don't want to trust any tarot reader. Just like when they come to Christianity, you see how some of these pastors, it's a pastor just got caught sucking dick. A pastor just got caught trying to extort his fucking congregation for money. You don't want to trust everybody. You can't. It's all about what the person believe in and their spirit and them as a person. Because there's a lot of tarot readers out here that's siphoning energy from y'all. Trying to, what that shit called? Destiny swap. They can owe karma, and you could be about to get blessings. And if they can get in your energy, they can get your blessings while your ass get their karma. They can owe karma, and you could be about to get blessings. And if they can get in your energy, they can get your blessings while your ass get their karma. That shit is real. Hey, can I ask you something? I hope you're doing well today. Yeah, you can ask me something. What's up? Just don't be ignorant, as I ain't gonna even acknowledge it. Get your blessings while your ass get their karma. That shit is real. Hey, can I ask you something? I hope you're doing well today. Yeah, you can ask me something. What's up? Just don't be ignorant, as I ain't gonna even acknowledge it. I appreciate you asking, though. Instead of just barging out there and doing it. Anything else for... While you do it, while you think of your question, I'm gonna keep going. Yeah, this person could be somebody from your past. Could be an Aries. Or they don't have to be. Could be a fire sign. Don't have to be. Been on some sneaky shit. You just need to love yourself. Next deck, please. We still on Sagittarius. Sagittarius, boy, you got to be ready to walk out on faith, man. It's going to be beautiful on the other side. I'm trying to tell you. And it's hot outside right now. Do it. Do it while it feels good. I don't give a fuck if you walk out the house with nothing but a damn toothbrush and a book or just a book bag, bro. You going to be straight. Leave all that dead weight behind. You don't want to be carrying shit that you don't need. Signs. Limitless receiving. So the Most High is trying to you've been placing limits on yourself, man, and the Most High is trying to break those limitations that you're placing on yourself. But you got to follow these signs. These signs gonna show you that you're limitless, and it's gonna show you by the things that you start receiving. Queen of Wands want to stick out y'all energy. Y'all gonna be manifesting some shit. But you gotta goddamn pay attention to these signs. Stop trying to goddamn invite me to shit. I am busy. So that's how I know, Sagittarius, you really need to know this. Every sign when a motherfucker try to invite me to something is the devil or something don't want you to know. Let go. Let go. Whatever it is, the person is demonic or whatever the fuck it is. These attachments, they don't want you to let go. They don't want you to tap into your inner power. That's why they don't want you to go. And say, okay, I was just wondering if you do tarot readings, I will end up staying with the man I'm with now. Yeah, I do. I do tarot readings. You can message me, add me, and message me. I do personals. And just because you only want that one question, I'll charge you $5. I normally charge more than that, but I'm feeling good today. Non-duality, self-love, grief. So you need to grieve whatever the situation is and love yourself, man. You got toxic shit going on. And man, listen to your intuition. Your intuition gonna tell you when you dealing with a toxic situation. So, you know what I'm saying? Stop trying to paint another picture. And it's like this right here. When you realize that this situation is toxic in your head, it's like that other person just know it, right? And they start doing all the right shit to try to confuse your mind. No, once you have that clarification one time, it's gonna always go back to that. I'm telling you. It's just the illusions. Trust me, I'm dealing with the same thing. And motherfuckers really, I'm a whole psychic, bro. I hate when motherfuckers be really thinking they can play with me. That shit be funny. It'd be funny because it's like, then you just building up more karma. Keep going. Because as soon as I leave from out your energy, all this karma gonna smack and drop kick your ass. And you gonna be trying to pull on my energy to get off of it, hit me up, and I'm gonna block your ass on everything. I'm gonna block the shit out your ass. I got exes that be still pulling on my energy to this day that I ain't dealt with in years, bro. 5 years, 3 years, 2 years. I still got exes still pulling on my energy. Because they trying to dodge that damn karma. Karma whooping they ass. Okay, who else? We did Sagittarius, going to Capricorn. Let's get it. Capricorns, messages for Capricorn. What's going on? Perseverance and justice. Keep pushing. Somebody could have put you in a hard situation, but keep pushing. Somebody could have tried to put you in a hard situation. The karma is here, though. They gonna go their karma. They gonna get theirs. Don't worry about it. Just keep being you and keep pushing. Yes, sir. Damn, that was fast. Somebody could have put you in a hard situation, Capricorn, but keep pushing. They gonna get theirs. Gossip dies when they hit a wise ear. So you can talking to somebody who ain't with the gossiping, who not focusing on other people and dumb shit. You know what I'm saying? It say, guess who ain't gotta explain shit to nobody? You don't. You don't gotta explain shit to nobody. You really don't. Because at the end of the day, this life and this journey is between you and God. It's between you and God. You don't owe nothing to no one. Stop trying to skip the fucking struggle. I feel like the only way you owe somebody is if you made an agreement with somebody. But God done put me in plenty of situations and people did little shit for me. And I was like, okay, I'm going to bless them in a bigger way. But then they end up doing some fuck shit before I can even bless them. And God like, all right, no, fuck them. Fuck them. That blessing off the table now. They did what they did. Fuck what they did for you. When they did that, that just showed that shit wasn't genuine that they tried to do. But anyway, stop trying to skip the fucking struggle. It could be like I said, somebody could put you in a hard situation or something like that, but it's meant for you to go through this. It's meant for you to go through this so you can tap into your inner power. Use your wisdom and your skill. That's what God wants you to do. He wants you to use your wisdom and your skill. Maybe he's trying to push you because you're not using it enough. You know what I'm saying? He's trying to get you in that full potential. So really, do not look at this situation as why is this happening to me? Look at it like, I'm gonna boss up. I'm gonna get out this motherfucking situation. I ain't gonna never go back through this shit again. That's how you gotta look at that bitch, like ready to attack that motherfucker like a lion. You feel me? You gotta be lion-hearted in this motherfucking season. You gotta be lion-hearted. You got to be lion-hearted, man. Don't be making no excuses. Don't be fucking crying because God is putting you through everything for a reason. He got you. He just needs you to focus. I'm telling you, when I was homeless, I would do readings, right? I would try to hustle. I wouldn't make no motherfucking money at all. But as soon as I go sit down in the park and do a reading and do what God want me to do and focus on the shit he want me to do in my future, He give me the fucking thing I've been trying to work so motherfucking hard for. He give me the thing that I've been walking around the hood all day for. Somebody just walk up to me like, bro, da-da-da-da-da. I'm like, damn, what the fuck? I'm telling you, just do what God wants you to do. He gonna meet you halfway. When you wake up in the morning, and it's a scripture in the Bible. I forgot exactly how it go. But when you wake up in the morning and you focus on your purpose first, everything else that you want in that day, God gonna goddamn, he gonna, as long as you not worrying about it, Long as you're not stressing over it, he gonna do it. Watch, I promise you. If you ain't got no money in your pocket, you don't know how you gonna eat. Do what God called you to do. And watch it just happen. Watch somebody just offer you some shit. Watch. I'm telling you. Even if you don't open your fucking mouth, somebody just gonna come and bless you. When I was homeless, I ain't never asked nobody for no fucking, nobody out on the street for no money or none of shit like that. I asked a couple people that I knew for some little shit, but when I got my blessing, I paid them back way more than I asked them for. I might ask a motherfucker for $2 and gave them back $1,000 when they got there and blessed them back. Or $800 and shit like that. $700, shit like that. Real talk. Follow your intuition at this time. How'd you become homeless? Because my family was out here trying to set me up and sacrifice me. So I had to get the fuck away from them because they was trying to kill me. My family are Masons and motherfucking Illuminati motherfuckers who sold their soul. They be trying to recruit people that I date. They recruit people that I'm friends with, all type of shit. And I had to get the fuck away. God wanted me to get away. And plus, God wanted me, he knew I wasn't going to blow and became the person that I'm supposed to be in my hometown. So he wanted me to go other places. So I did that. I had walk on faith many times. You know what I'm saying? And I always became homeless because I always attached myself to people just like these people instead of using my discernment. Yeah, I'm good now. I ain't tripping. I'm good now. Yeah. I'm cuz I'm more than good. That's why I say walk on faith. Don't be scared to walk on faith. It come with so much. It come with so much blessings. God ain't pushing you there for no reason. God ain't gonna never leave you hanging. So if you going through that shit and you going through that shit for a long time, you're keeping yourself there by not what do you mean by recruiting? Man, what you mean? You ain't never had nobody that go against you and then they don't like you, so they try to get other people not to like you. But these people in this situation, they pay motherfuckers. They pay them, they offer them things, they all type of shit. But I'm talking to an Empress energy right now. Capricorn, somebody that's you could be a divine feminine. I could be talking to a divine feminine energy. Follow your intuition. You can get downloads at this time. You getting like messages in your dreams, enlightened. Somebody could be pregnant. Don't have to be. Could be, because this person in this picture is pregnant. Don't have to be. Oh, somebody that you giving and receiving with could be pregnant. Somebody who trying to come towards you and want to get in a relationship. Somebody want to build with you. But I feel like right now you just need to keep loving yourself. Maybe because this person could be pregnant. I don't know. Yup, this relationship coming toward you, this person toxic as hell. They might not even tell you that they pregnant. Or that they got somebody pregnant. Toxic as fuck, Capricorn. I don't even feel like that's y'all energy because Capricorn energy is the devil card. But I don't think that's talking about y'all. This talking about a toxic motherfucker coming towards y'all. Probably got somebody pregnant and they ain't even gonna tell you. Or they probably got another situation going on and they ain't gonna tell you. Temperance being here. So Spirit and Most High God is trying to balance out things in your life right now and trying to walk you into your manifestations. All you got to do is keep loving yourself. Keep the door closed on these fake ass people trying to get in your energy. Like I was just saying, and I'm glad somebody just asked me that in the message. The reason why I kept going through homelessness because I kept falling for these fake ass lovers that was just like the motherfuckers who put me in there in the first place. You know what I'm saying? You got victory coming. So don't open up to nobody. They're trying to get in the way of these victories. Wait until this shit happens. System, you have to close live for 10 minutes. Okay. Warning, system, you have to close live for 10 minutes. I'm almost done, baby. That's fake. What? That's fake. The person is fake? Ain't nothing fake over here. 2 of Cups. You need to let go of a relationship. Maybe you need to let go of the idea of relationships right now because it's going to be a lot of people presenting illusions, bringing illusions to you. So it's like God ain't about to send you no relationships at this time. He wants you to love yourself, Capricorn. And so you already know if God ain't sending it, you know who's sending them. It's going to be illusions. You see how this person has 7 of Cups. Let's talk about illusions. You know what I'm saying? This person looking, picking and choosing, trying not to pick the wrong cup. There's a snake coming out that cup. Don't focus on that shit. These people trying to keep you stuck. These people trying to make sure you don't walk into these blessings or whatever God got for you on the other side. But while you working on yourself, become the like whatever type of person that you want to manifest in your future. Become that. Become like whatever you think. All right, I want this type of wife. I want this type of husband. What type of wife or husband do I have to be to keep that type of person? To make that person happy. You know what I'm saying? Work on yourself. You can't just manifest a good person and you ain't did that work on yourself and think you gonna keep it. God will bring it to you, but is you gonna keep it? How you gonna keep it? If you don't know how to keep it, you gotta match whatever it is you're trying to manifest. And sometimes you won't manifest it unless you match that energy. So with Strength card being here, let's talk about you walking away from something. I feel like this talking about walking away from this stuck energy, walking away from this bad self-talk like, oh, why this happening to me? Boss up, cuz. I don't give a fuck what you going through. Get off your ass and make it happen. If you not disabled, get the fuck up and make it happen. I don't give a damn. God is about to test your strength. What you gonna do? You either gonna sit on the sidewalk, look crazy or something. You gonna be out here looking crazy or you gonna boss up. Because when you out here looking crazy, bro, ain't nobody gonna see your fucking potential. When you already going through something, ain't nobody gonna see your potential when you out here playing victim. Maybe women, niggas, dudes run the women rescue all the time, but as a man, ain't nobody coming to your rescue, bro. You better boss up and show your strength. You feel me? Somebody could be dealing with if you is a lover situation, you need to keep your energy away from this person or pull your energy back from a lover, because the tower moment is coming. And this tower moment is going to push you in a new beginning, new leap of faith. Something you don't see right now. Yeah. You gotta walk. It's like God trying to walk you away from everything to build you up. I've been through it, man. And the only reason why it was so bad because I sat there and I didn't look at why God was doing it. I didn't know why. You know what I'm saying? I didn't understand why. And when I got out of it, I went back to it a couple more times and I'm like, all right, God, why the fuck am I back right here? And I kept putting myself back right there because I kept fucking with the same people instead of staying single until the shit was done. I was so thirsty to have somebody in my motherfucking life. And then now I'm getting to the point where, like, bro, I don't need nobody. I don't want nobody. I don't want to talk to nobody. My phone be ringing, and the more I realize I don't want nobody in my life, my phone ring more. And I don't answer shit because I already know, bro. Y'all not on what I'm on. Y'all are going to be blockages to my success. I don't want to talk to y'all. Because at the end of the day, when you walk on faith and you walk with God, God going to always bring you new people. What I need to talk to y'all for? God gonna always bring me new people. Always. I'm always gonna attract people everywhere I go. That's why I don't care. Everybody in my past cut off. Don't call my phone. You ain't on what I'm on. You're gonna be a blockage. You're gonna come and try to downplay my change, laugh at it, and try to make me feel so. Nah, I ain't dealing with none of that. Watch out. Sorry, I'm walking into my victory. 7 of Wands. And loving myself. I don't need that fake love from you motherfuckers. I'm gonna love myself. But yeah, Capricorn, that's your message. And I'm going to go ahead going to Aquarius. All right. Y'all and Sagittarius reading kind of same. Maybe y'all got Sagittarius in y'all chart. Because I got both. I got Capricorn, Sagittarius. I ain't about to tell y'all everything else I got in my chart. I know y'all would want me to say that. The devil motherfuckers will be watching. But yeah, and when I be talking about these people, like my family members that's in this little cult that try to sacrifice me and shit, pay attention to the people in the comments that saying all the negative shit. Pay attention. And it's a dude I can show y'all. I'm gonna post it on my page. He sent me a Illuminati invite. That's the second invite I ever got in my life, and I be blocking their ass. But yeah, I can. They all work together. Check out my comments. Check out the people in the comments. They expose what I'm talking about. And they all behind fake pages. Anyways, Aquarius, to say, oh my God, calm the fuck down. So if you over-exaggerating about some type of situation, calm the fuck down. The universe is your sugar daddy. So if you manifest, you can manifest anything you want. You don't need nobody. And I realized that, boy. Once I realized I ain't need nobody, I became so much fucking free and powerful. But I could do whatever. I could walk out of, I can, man, I don't give a fuck. If I'm in a spot or something and you know what I'm saying? I could walk out of that bitch today and know that I'm going to be okay. Because God got me. I don't have to be stuck to nothing. I don't have to be nowhere longer than I want to be. I don't have to. And I love that. Because everybody else could be like, I don't know how I'm going to pay my bills. I don't know who's going to take care of me. I don't know who's going to help me. Fuck that. You learn how to manifest. You don't need nothing but God. You don't need nothing but God. I promise you. And people don't like me more. The more I realize that shit, the more people don't like me. Because they want me to be codependent so they can fuck with me. So they can get in my way and be my blockage. They can't no more. Sorry, devil. It don't work anymore. It say 3 ways to fail at everything in life. Complain about everything, blame others for your problems, and never be grateful. So practice gratitude. No, I ain't wishing nobody no happy birthday. You already asked me to do that. That little nigga birthday ain't every damn day. And last time it was your son. Now it's your brother named Dixon. Come on now, get out of here. It say get off your ex's page, say a prayer, and go to fuck to sleep. So if you on your ex's page, man, leave that ex alone, bro. That ex is for a reason. Go heal, bro. For real, man. I'm saying that because I care about you. Heal. Heal. And the sooner you do that, then you can run into people that's worth your fucking while, man. Heal. 9 times out of 10, these people is causing blockages in your life, keeping you stuck from something that you're supposed to have. And God ain't gonna bless you if he know soon as you get that blessing, you gonna run back to that ex. He gonna prolong that blessing until you get that motherfucker out your energy. And a lot of them exes, that's what they want. They don't care about you, but they damn sure wish you would hit their line to share a blessing with them. What? Who the fuck wouldn't? Who wouldn't? These demonic motherfuckers. Me, I'm the type of person, if I don't like you, I don't want shit from you. I don't give a fuck. If I say I don't like you today, you can become a millionaire tomorrow. I still don't like you. You know what I'm saying? I don't steal or rob anymore, but if I did, I would rob you before I come and kiss your ass and be your friend. I ain't lying. I ain't with that fake shit at all. I don't give a fuck about your money. I give a fuck about real people. Real, genuine people means everything to me. You feel me? That's priceless. Real solid people in this world is fucking priceless. And that means everything to me. I will give, if I had a female that was solid as fuck versus a female that got $1 million, fuck her. Me and her. What you want to do? You want to rob that bitch? I don't rob no more. I ain't in this toxic devil energy no more though. But I'm just saying, that's how I would, you know what I'm saying? That's how I look at it. I'm gonna choose that real motherfucker. I don't give a fuck if they homeless, walking around with dirty feet. I don't give a fuck if you was strung out on drugs. Are you willing to change though? Are you ready to change? Let's get it then. I ain't judging because some of the best people in this world came from the most humble beginnings. Anything else for Aquarius spirit? Anything else for Aquarius? Darkness, transformation, protection, completion. So you could be going through some dark times right now, but you're going through a transformation as well, and you're protected. See, this kind of remind me of me. When my what the hell? Look at Kaden comment, y'all. This motherfucker is crazy. You could be going through something like I was going through, like people attacking you spiritually, going through some dark times, but you're going through a transformation. Some people trying to stop you. It's like negative forces and energies are trying to stop you, but you're going through a transformation anyway. You're protected anyway. Completeness anyway through these devastating times, Aquarius. So they can't stop you. This motherfucker's trying to stop you and they can't stop you. You too wise. You too strategic. You too intelligent. They can't stop you. And then your intuition, and then you're intuitive on top of that. You follow your downloads and you pay attention to your dreams and all of that shit. How can they stop you? How? This sound like me right now, and I'm an Aquarius Venus. How can they stop you? I'm talking to a high priestess. Somebody that's very fucking intuitive. How can they stop you? How? They can't. They want you to be, you taking off blindfolds right now, but they want you to be stuck. They want you to be blind. They want you to open up to them so they can stab your ass in the back so you could be focusing on the pain and not focusing on your elevation and what your intuition trying to tell you. Take a new leap of faith away from people like that. Anybody in your life. I don't give a fuck. Anybody come around you with negativity, bullshit, hating ass energy, leave their ass where they at. Because I promise you, they need you and your energy way more than you need them. I promise you. They treat you like you regular, but leave their ass where they at and watch how long they stalk your motherfucking ass. Watch how long they pull on your energy. They gonna want you to treat you like you regular so you can't see yourself for who you is, because they know once you elevate, you gonna see them for who they is, and you gonna leave their ass where they at, and they don't want you to do that. They want to keep you under their wing. They want a little boy you when you the big dog. They want a little boy you and you the big dog. It's like Scrappy Doo trying to control Scooby Doo. What the fuck? Get your little ass on somewhere, man. Yeah, blessings and manifestations coming through. They don't want you to tap into this shit. They don't want you to have all your power to yourself and be manifesting to yourself and shit. They don't want that. But if you have anybody in your life, it could be a relationship. If you have anybody in your life that's on some toxic shit trying to stop you, slow you down, karma is here. Justice is here. And you're going to continue to manifest. On top of this demonic motherfucker, this motherfucker about to go through a tower moment. Or maybe if you're in a relationship with this person, this relationship about to go through a tower. Look, they don't want y'all to know this message. That's why these people messaging me right now while I'm saying it. They don't want y'all to know this message. 7 of Wands. Manifesting something. They want you to be stuck. Somebody could be stuck in regret. Somebody could be from in your past that did something to you or trying to keep you stuck. They in regret that they couldn't keep you stuck, or in regret, and now they're stuck in regret because they couldn't keep you stuck. Anything else for Aquarius spirit? Anything else for Aquarius? King of Cups. This could have been a water sign somebody been dealing with. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, or maybe you got one of these in your chart. And they want to balance out a situation with you. They want to build and grow with you. Because they know you got something coming that you manifesting. But I feel like this person's trying to be strategic though. And I feel like you too wise to, like, you know what this person got going on. You getting downloads about this person. You already know what their intentions are. You already know why they trying to come back in. You already know. You ain't dumb. And I'm dealing with the same thing. But only thing is, I get these answers through tarot. Like, this person actually hasn't attempted to reach out to me, but they be watching my page. So maybe this didn't happen for you guys yet. Maybe it's about to. Because they know growth is coming. They know you're about to be growing and building. That's why they want to come in. They see you over here happy dancing to the beat of your own drum since you walked away from them. They probably think you're in a new relationship. They probably feel like that's why you happy, why you getting these blessings and shit, because you're in a new relationship. But it ain't even that. It's your own energy. That's why you're abundant. New beginning. And this new beginning that somebody is manifesting is coming with money. King of Pentacles and 9 of Cups. Wish fulfillment and money. Continue to move forward. Continue to look forward to the new. Don't turn around. Don't turn around for nothing. It's behind you for a reason. You ain't going that way. Come on, man. When we drive backwards to do what? To turn around, right? To get right, right? How you don't drive backwards to travel? Anything else for Aquarius spirit? Anything else for Aquarius? Anything else for Aquarius? Yep, Wheel of Fortune. Wheel of Fortune. You got things turning in your favor right now. You about to be having your way. And that Rod Wave song playing in my head. Having my way. Having my way with this shit. You about to be having your way. So, yeah. Focus on yourself right now. Somebody could have dealt with a heartbreak or something in a marriage or a connection, but focus on you right now. Focus on you. Focus on business. Don't focus on love right now. Especially if you're still healing, don't focus on love. That's the worst thing you could do. That's the worst thing I did, was try to run back towards love while I was healing. Because it's gonna put you in another situation that you gotta heal from. Literally. Alright. So I think that reading was pretty self-explanatory. Let's go ahead to Pisces. Alright, this is the last sign before I get up off here. Y'all see all them weirdos in my comment trying to get under my skin? It won't work. I'm too powerful. I know myself. You can't make me feel no type of way. You can talk about anything. My imperfections, my gap. You can talk about anything. I don't care. Women love me. People love me. I used to get more women than the niggas with straight teeth, with perfect teeth in school, and they used to hate me because of that. They used to try to talk about me in front of women, and that still didn't stop them from wanting to fuck with me. I'm me, and I'm comfortable with being me. Y'all like pretending to be other people. That's why they like me. I stand out. I'm different. It's one of me and 1,000 of y'all. She can get you anywhere. She can't find me nowhere else. That's why she gonna want to see what's going on over here. Duh. Duh. That's why it's good to walk in your authenticity, man. God made us all unique in our own way, man. And if you ain't walking in your authenticity, the world ain't gonna ever see who you really are. Don't be afraid. People who don't like you for walking in your for you being yourself is because they don't like themselves. They don't got the courage to walk in their authenticity. That's why they don't like you for doing it. And they want to make you not like you. Don't let that, never let that happen. All right, Pisces. Let's see. Completeness, fruitfulness, union and power, justice. I don't know if this is talking about renewal. Y'all think y'all one of the only signs that came up about a relationship. Everybody else was talking about getting away from relationships, not focusing on relationships. Or maybe you having a justice in a situation of relationship. We're going to see when the tarot come out. You're going through a transformation, though, that's bringing in more resourceful, making, resourcefulness. Bringing in more resources. Let's see. Pisces, messages for Pisces, spirit. Most I got. Messages for Pisces. Whoa. Damn. Get off your X page. Say a prayer and go the fuck to sleep. Call bullshit on your own bullshit. Damn. You could learn a lot of good lessons from a few fucked up people. Maybe you learned some good lessons from some fucked up people. Damn. Well, let's hope this ain't talking about X. Because like I said, it could have been something. I don't know. Let's see. What deck I need right now? I can use this one. Anything for Pisces, spirit. Anything for Pisces. You could have new connections coming in after walking away from a connection. Oh, yeah, I was right. Okay, you got a new connection coming in after walking away from something. This is a blessing. This is not going to happen until you look in a new direction. Take a new leap of faith. Maybe this talking about you traveling somewhere new or doing something different. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, you're going to be, God is about to bring you this Knight of Cups energy or somebody that's going to romance you or a romance situation. But you got to take a new leap of faith. It could be somebody from your past hoping it ain't too late, going through karma, trying to come back in, close that door so you can get that new beginning, man. Close that door so you can get that. Talking to somebody that's highly intuitive. Use your intuition when it comes to these relationships. Maybe you got downloads or your intuition was telling you about somebody stabbing you in the back, and maybe that's what you took off the blindfolds. Maybe, and with the manifestation card, I feel like maybe you asked spirit for some answers and you got just that. Or you're going to get just that. And then after that, you're going to just start loving yourself. Or maybe you did in the past. Take it as it resonate. I'm really getting past energy, but everybody not on the same timeline. Some people go through shit before others. So, you know what I'm saying? Some people already did it. Some people ain't happening for it yet. Yeah, you're going through a transformation. It could be a Scorpio you need to keep your guard up towards. Or maybe you just need to keep your guard up towards people in general right now because you're going through some type of transformation. Or anybody who want to reconnect with you. That want to rebirth, to reconnect with you. Because I feel like Five of Swords, you had these disappointing situations. They fail for a reason. These relationships fail for a reason. These people disappointed you for a fucking reason. They failed for a reason. Have your hope high that you can have what you want. You just need to stay to yourself and focus on your material and spiritual game right now until you are met with your soulmate, with your deeper connection lover. You know what I'm saying? Somebody that you want to grow and build with. Somebody that you're going to grow with. Three of Cups, somebody that's not going to put you in a Three of Swords. A Three of Cups energy, like a third party situation. And people that's not going to cause fucking tower moments between you or put you in tower moments. Make your life harder. You know what I'm saying? Because God got a funny way of showing you that you with the wrong person. And sometimes you will lose shit. You will your money start to fall off. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Shit just start going downhill. People from your past, man. You could be getting downloads from these people from your past as they try to come in. They could be doing spell work. I'm going through the same thing, y'all. King of Cups. I'm going through the same thing, y'all. I swear to God, with a water sign, 2 water signs. My baby mama a water sign, and my ex, one of my exes is a water sign. I ain't gonna get specific, but they know who they is. But they doing spell work too. But yeah, a marriage, somebody you was in a marriage with, maybe they trying to do spell work for you to connect with them again or some shit like that. Because you got the Wheel of Fortune coming in your favor, and they sad, probably because they gonna miss out or something, or they don't want to miss out. You done let go of them. You done let go of the plans y'all had together of having this generational wealth with this person and building and growing with this person. They want to bring balance back into the situation. But I feel like they still connected to somebody else with the 3 of Cups being here. They still connected to somebody else. They could be connected to a Leo. Don't have to be. But you need to continue to have strength in this time, like if you by yourself right now, and just continue to believe that this manifestation is coming. It's coming. Be strong. You don't need nobody. Continue to let go of all these people these people from your past, connections and all that shit. Continue to let go of these things so you can manifest and bring in the things you want to bring in. Yeah, I feel like this talking about spell work, because this could also be talking about work. Or maybe if this is not talking about you realizing that these people are getting in the way of your work, these motherfuckers could actually be doing spell work. The Magician card could mean spell work too. You see? Look at it. This talk about a master manifester, but it could also talk about spell work. This could talk about work, but it could also talk about spell work. Look at the candles and all of that shit. Yeah. And the moon phases. And I told y'all earlier that people, you got to really protect yourself spiritually on a full moon, because that's when people really do spell work, and that's when it's the most powerful, on a full moon. Yeah, man, these people trying to come in with these illusions and trying to keep you stuck. They don't want you happy. They don't want you having your energy to yourself. They want that energy for themselves. You know what I'm saying? They want to gain off of you. They want to gain spiritual and material benefits off of your energy instead of their own. I'm going through it too, y'all. Close that door. If you don't know how to, it's videos you could watch about cord cutting energies and all that shit like that. Learning how to cut cords from people that you may let go of that want to pull on your energy. Somebody could have been dealing with an air sign, and that's crazy. There's an air sign in my energy too. She be watching my TikTok, because TikTok actually show you who look at your shit. And definitely an air sign. This could be you waiting on something to come in. You could be waiting on a soulmate, or this could be somebody, or you could be waiting on some money, waiting to be put in a boss position or something like that. Or this could be motherfuckers waiting on you to get to something to come in for you. They know something. Somebody knows something coming in. They know you about to grow in something. Yeah, 3 of Cups. It's 3 people that know something is about to come in, and they waiting on that shit. Boy, I can relate to this shit. I got 2 exes and my baby mama doing spell work on me, and I bet that's what they waiting on. But ain't nothing about to happen. Tower moment on their head. Tower moment on their fucking head. Ain't nothing about to happen. They probably trying to sabotage some shit. They want you to be stuck. They want you to self-sabotage whatever this is that's coming in. But don't worry about it. You ain't got nothing to worry about. Tower moment on their head. And in my situation, bro, you would think motherfuckers is tired of going through tower moments, tired of getting karma. Y'all some demons. Y'all ain't gonna stop till this shit kill y'all. I'm protected, and y'all can't do shit. And anything that God allowed to happen is because he wanted to happen to build my character, to build my strength up. So I ain't tripping. Anything he allowed to happen that y'all sin is for a reason. That's why I face them shit chin up, chest out, so that way I can get it out the way and don't have to deal with it no more. And actually understand what it's coming from and why it's happening. Yeah, somebody doing spell work to try to block your manifestations, but it's not going to work. Just stay to yourself. Don't trust nobody at this time, and you'll be all right. Don't talk to nobody. You want to talk to somebody? Shit, if you got animals, talk to your fucking animals. Go on a walk and goddamn talk to God, talk to spirit. Don't talk to nobody at this time. Listen to your music. I love music. I don't give a fuck to talk to people. I listen to music all goddamn day. All goddamn day. And I got dogs, so I be talking to my dog. Even though he be acting like a little asshole, I be talking to my dog. And this little gangster ass puppy we just got. Pay attention to the signs and shit that's going on in your life. This go for everybody. It ain't even just that sign. Like, pay attention, please. Pay attention. I don't give a fuck. Once God show you that that a person is need to be a loss in your life, that you need to get rid of them. I don't give a fuck if y'all have fun tomorrow after they do some fuck shit, or God show you that man, enjoy the fun, but realize that this shit is going to come to an end, and you need to be okay with that. You need to be okay with that. Detach slowly but surely. Yeah, look, letting go. I love when this shit just match my words in my conversation. Letting go. Let go. Guidance. Right now, you're getting guidance to let go right now. Grieve right now, so when that time comes, it don't hurt. When you gotta let go, follow your intuition. The divine source is trying to talk to you. The divine is trying to talk to you. You need to clear your energy. Start clearing your energy from this person now. You know what I'm saying? But if you know you're gonna be around this person a little longer than you need to, then damn, just try not to make it obvious. Because when you make it obvious, they're gonna try all type of shit to get in your energy. They're gonna cause problems, and they're gonna bring that damn tower moment. They're gonna bring it faster. It's gonna be to the point where, oh shit, now I wasn't prepared, but fuck it, I gotta go. And that's God. That's God doing that. Don't get mad. That's God clearing and accepting, clearing your energy and accepting whatever happens, going with the divine flow. Didn't I just say that? That's God. That's the divine flow. He doing that on purpose. Go with the flow. Don't worry about it. Accept it. Sacrifice. A sacrifice is needed to be made, and it's gonna be. You know what I'm saying? Trust me, I got to do the same thing, bro. Most of these messages, I got these shit in my chart too. I'm speaking to myself too. So y'all ain't alone. And when I start making these changes, I'm gonna still be right here giving y'all these motherfucking readings. Humility and liberation. And say, allow me, divine, to always accept the right assistance. I welcome your help in every way and delight in receiving it. Liberation. This is going to help you receive something. Receive limitless blessings. This loss is bringing you to awakening, and it's reframing your life, bringing change and shit like that. It's like you're giving up something to gain something. True offering. Surrender to the divine. Detach. Practice detachment. Signs. Follow the signs. Pay attention to what your intuition is telling you to do. Do not second guess it. Do not question it, because that's when you become confused. When your intuition speaks, but you need to meditate so that way you can know the difference between your trauma speaking or your fears speaking versus your intuition. Practice self-love. Ain't no love better than self-love. And invite help if you get lost on this journey. Invite help. It says, invite the divine to pursue you seriously. Just say, I'm finally ready, God, pursue me. He's walking you into your path at this time. Outrageous openness. But all right, Pisces, that is y'all reading though. If anybody want like a personal reading or something like that, message me. I'm not expensive. Well, not right now at least. While I'm just starting this off, I'm not going to be charging people an arm and a leg. I'm going to let my credentials, you know what I'm saying, speak for itself. And I'm going to build I already got enough credentials actually, but I'm on a new platform, so I ain't going to, like I said, we're going to take the readers back down about $20. If you just want a question answer, I'll do that for $5. And me, when I give readings, I'm never going to leave you with no questions. I'm always make sure that shit, you get a full understanding before, like I don't put a time limit on it. Some people do 10-minute readings, 30-minute readings, but I'm going to do it until you get a full understanding of what the fuck going on. But yeah, with that being said, I'm about to go ahead and get up off here, Pisces. All y'all, rest of y'all signs, y'all keep y'all head up and y'all take heed to this advice, man, if y'all don't want to block y'all blessings or prolong y'all blessings. I know this shit hard, easier said than done, but once you get out your own way and you just ready to do that shit, you'll see how easy your life get. You'll see how easy your life get when you just ready to listen to your intuition when they speak. Not listening only gonna make life harder. All right, y'all have a good one.